Yes, I'm wearing the Deadpool colors because this movie's amazing and it has the best motherfucking intro of all times. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hate It or Love It Movie Reviews. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Today's a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing Deadpool and Wolverine. So Deadpool and Wolverine is the third installment of the Deadpool franchise and is the first Deadpool movie in the MCU. Can you believe it? It actually happens. Deadpool in the MCU. That is nuts and crazy as it is. And also we got our man, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine in the MCU as well. This is a great day to be comic book fans such as me. And I gotta say, oh my God, this movie is amazing. I don't give a shit what anybody says. This movie is fucking perfect. In all counts of everything that is great, this movie is one of those. Because it's funny, when I was growing up, I was never a big fan of Deadpool. Like, literally, like, I never liked the comic books. I really never did like him that much. My brother was a huge fan of Deadpool. You know, he used to talk to me about Deadpool a lot and his stories and everything. But I was never a big fan of him, of the Deadpool. And when they decided we're gonna make a Deadpool movie, I was like, oh really? I don't feel like watching this film. And then I saw the trailer, after the first trailer of Deadpool, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this movie. And then I get into the first Deadpool movie and I freaking loved it. Freaking second Deadpool movie, they brought in Cable, one of my favorite X-Men, and it was freaking amazing. And now they come in here and they bring in Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. Wolverine is another one of my favorite X-Men. And we bring these two together and this movie is golden. Like, it's just freaking amazing. I gotta give it to Ryan Reynolds and I gotta give it to Hugh Jackman. These guys play the perfect, this is perfect casting. Like, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, he is the embodiment of Deadpool. And you got Hugh Jackman, he is my Wolverine. This dude is my Wolverine. He's just the perfect embodiment of freaking Wolverine. And putting them two together in a movie is just fun, crazy, nonstop action. You know, Wolverine, he's a serious type of dude. And you got the Merc with the mouth. When it comes together, there's going to be bickering. There's going to be violence. There's going to be fighting between each other, goriness, slashing each other up. And that's what it does. It delivers that. It also delivers the laugh. This is the most funniest Deadpool movie I have ever seen. I laughed throughout almost the whole entire movie. But there are scenes in here that have heart in it as well. And it was freaking great as well. And just seeing Wolverine, Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine, like, I loved Logan. That was one of my favorite comic book movies, is Logan. And the way they handled the send-off to Logan, the way they handled that in this movie, that's what I was worried about. They did it with such respect and such fun, glorious, I'm too excited to even talk right now how good this movie is. And the cameos in this, they do work so well in this film. And there are so many cameos that I can't believe they kept hitting, that I was going crazy in the movie theater seeing these cameos. They work so well with the movie, and I like how they took shots. They didn't hold back against Marvel, the way that things are going on with Marvel. They didn't hold back against Disney. They didn't hold back against 20th Century Fox. they just didn't hold back. They didn't even hold back against the comic book fans. You know, all their complaints and all that stuff. They didn't even hold back on that. They made fun of that. They made fun of everything that, you know, you just, it was just great all around. Yeah, and I can't even find anything I didn't like about this film. I really can't. Maybe there's a lot of people that can pick apart this film and find flaws. I couldn't find flaws because I was just so happy. I was just so crazy with the action and the comedy, and like everything in together became so perfectly done for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't find any weak points in this film. This is my favorite. This is my number 3 favorite comic book movie. Oh no, not comic book movie. MCU movie of all time. This is definitely my favorite movie of the year. This is my favorite comedy of like I don't know how long. Like, this movie is just great. Thank you, Hugh Jackman. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, for coming together to play this amazing movie. Thank you to all the people that came out to do this movie, all the cameos. Thank you. You made my day. I haven't had this much excitement and this much joy since Spider-Man No Way Home and freaking Endgame. That's how much fun it is. If you're a comic book fan, if you love Deadpool, go watch this movie. This movie is amazing. This movie is also a love letter to the 20th Century Fox like universe when it comes to X-Men and Marvel movies. Like I grew up when the Marvel movie just stopped, the first X-Men, the first Blade, like the first Daredevil, like Punisher. I grew up on that. And just to give like a good send off and a good like love letter to the old movies, they did a great job. Like there's just like one cameo that I couldn't believe. Well, a lot of cameos are like that though. But there's a few. No, I'm gonna scrap that. There's a few cameos that I couldn't believe happened, and I was just like, "Thank you, Marvel." Thank you, Marvel, for doing this because it just made my like day. It just made my day so much that I am so excited to be a comic book fan, a movie fan, a Marvel fan. Go watch this movie. Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it something in between? I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody fucking says. I'm going to say this movie is gold. That's right. This movie is gold. I don't care. It was just a fun time in the movie theater. I laughed. I freaking went crazy. I cheered. This movie is a perfect movie. This is the best movie of the year. Check it out, guys. I'm serious. Go do it now and come back to me and talk to me about this later. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about Deadpool and Wolverine. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or is something in between? Let me know. Um, which is Deadpool and Wolverine going to be a top Marvel movie of all time? Is it not? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, please subscribe. I'm trying to get over 500 subscribers this time. Please to help a boy out. You can catch me on Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube at Hated to Love It Movie Reviews. You can also catch me on Kapowie, the pop culture movie blog, where you get your fix on movie reviews, comic books, arts, video games, and all that fun stuff. And for my new subscribers, if you want to know how I rate my movies, just click on the description below. It tells you exactly on how I rate my films. And make sure you click on those videos. I always try to do a video review every week. Help a boy out, subscribe, have fun, get into the rabbit hole. I dare you. Watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.